embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop, a place that is only open when the sun is sleeping, a place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Hey Yin, how's the night going so far? Mic's kind of low? Yeah, I can't fix it. I don't know what to do. I literally have no idea what to do. I've tried everything. It's calm as usual. We've got a slight problem though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Good morning, HP. If anybody knows how to fix my mic, tell me. I literally don't know what to do. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So, I'm used to taking things slow. Yeah, huh. Writer's block again. You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Triple shot espresso. Let's check my phone. I think don't want that chill. Obviously, no workday starts without checking your social media first. Voice still a bit low? Yeah, I don't know how to fix it. It was fine yesterday. I think it was fine yesterday. I don't know. I'll shout the entire stream. Okay, I'll shout. Freya, 29th, birthday is the 29th of January, writing for the Evening Whispers. Talks about mundane things, art, life in general, friends. We're only friends. Oh, wait. We can't access anything because we're not friends, nor are we close friends. I think that's what that means. Georgie, we'll meet them later. We only know their birthdays, June 1st. And Gala, we only know their birthday too. Alright. How do I make my drinks? On the brew pad, we need the triple shot espresso. Coffee? Blacker than a moonless night. Hotter and more bitter than hell itself. Okay. Coffee. Oh, yes. Oh, perfect. That's perfect. Wait, what? Oh no. triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Ah, exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know. But it seems like the right time for something bigger. Can I fix it on OBS? Do you want a technical difficulty? A stream? Okay, I can do this. I can do this. How about now? How about now? Is that good? Okay. Now it might be too loud. Oh gosh. Oh dear. Now is my game sound too low now? Let me turn that back up. Turn up the ambience. But it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. Or yes. That was a sad yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job. In case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yes. And they are the biggest book publisher in the country. So, when an opportunity presents itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So, naturally, I pitched my book idea. The classic elevator pitch. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So, how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories. So, he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours. And I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not far from 0? That sounds great. 10 out of 10. Technical difficulty. Stream averted. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, It was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. So, 0. Yes. I really need to finish it in, at most, 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know, I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know? Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So, definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please. Choco milk, baby! Chocolate. Chocolate. Dark chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Okay, we can do that. Just straight chocolate. Is poison coffee an option? I'm pretty sure you can make, like, terrible drinks. It won't be poison, though. We only have coffee, tea, chocolate, and milk right now, and any combination of that is probably not poison. Also, good morning, your wilderness. Later on, we'll get some herbs, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that'll be poisonous, huh? 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. It's straight chocolate. That's the 3 ingredients. Thank you. So warm. So, you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in 1 night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight round here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, it's good for business having... Is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm cup at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? Woo! I'm barely surviving. The rent is so high, and I get 3 customers a night. Please let a glasses girl visit the store. I don't remember if there are any. But there's definitely cute girls, okay? I can promise you that, maybe. That's a secret. I'm money laundering, miss. It's drugs. Yin here is damn rich. That's the secret. Damn it. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Yin can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So, you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up! Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. Section, I guess. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be. But I don't even know what to write about. Boyfriend here? Hey. Welcome. Hi. He immediately seems like an asshole now. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi. Would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Preferences? Something bitter to keep me awake. With milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on top. So you want a latte? Okay. Something bitter with milk. So I'm assuming we don't have any recipes, do we? Something bitter to keep me awake with milk and draw some latte art on top. Coffee milk milk? Coffee milk? Let's go with coffee milk. Because he wants it bitter, right? Oh, it doesn't even let me mix coffee tea. Oh well. Well. Are you guys ready for my latte art? It's brilliant. Alright. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that! It's, this is... Oh yeah, look at that. Woo! This one I call, the tornado of friendship. It's perfect for a rainy night, and encapsulates how I'm feeling about my stream. Serve it! Here's your order. Is that what you call latte art? You don't understand art, sir. That's cute. Perfect. That's what I thought! Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus, there's the rain. It's okay, Baileys. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah? I haven't properly introduced myself. Sorry, oh yeah, I haven't whatever. I'm Baileys. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name's Lua. Hey, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Yin. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh? What kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you're in contact with Steve? Yep. He's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No. He isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Wow! You punch! Not as good as your coffee making skills, though. I don't know about that. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyways, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is I'm gonna write. So, I'll leave you two in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you gonna write? Oh, not far. Just over at the table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Should we move to other seats too? Nah, here is good. Okay then. So, how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was a happy-go-lucky person. Always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today, he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it's great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. You should ask Yin here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fist to take care of. I do have my own methods. But it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's a good lesson to learn for the day. Your parents? Yes. So, you've talked to them? I did. It didn't go well? No. What did they say? A lot. They wouldn't give us a chance at all? Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place right now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still. You don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures. About our immortality. About how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, No other elves would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lowly succubus? That's exactly what they said. So, this is it then. The end of our relationship. It doesn't have to be. You know, our families would never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. And if I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait. Woof! I'm sorry I called you an asshole. My dude. Sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. Huh. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea latte? I'll take one. Green tea latte. There we go. Green tea milk. Do you want my ugly latte art, sir, again? Don't worry. I can make it real good this time. Real good, I promise. Oh yeah. This is this is the cloud of hopefully you two elope and live happily ever after. Let's see if I can etch oh yeah. That's the wisp of hopefulness. Let's add a couple more there. Yep. Serve it. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thanks. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can, if you try hard enough. At least, that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyways, I need to go now and probably drink myself until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. Aw. She heard the whole thing, huh? You were listening from the corner? Yeah? Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyways, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm gonna close the shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay. You have a good night then. You too. Cough syrup, a cure for a sore throat. I feel like I need that. Visual novels are gonna destroy my voice. This is like, I feel like what I mainly play here on stream is visual novels. It's a lot of reading. And I'm basically like gobbling down cough drops the entire time. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Oh man. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. The Evening Whisper is free of charge. Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. FIRE plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Start today. We have a Debbie Blick coffee today. Actually, every day, I think. Good evening. Good gracious. What's wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal person? Normal customer, sorry. I'm sorry. But I'm just so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? You know, I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay, okay. Just tell me. What are you going to write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of customers' personal lives, you know? Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. What I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about the coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. You're literally our only customer, and you're the one keeping us in business. No, I'm kidding. Apparently I'm rich, so screw that. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Oh dear. It's Georgie. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Bob. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Yin, no need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You're as stiff as ever. Anyways, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything. More than yesterday. Except for tea.
I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tomodachi profile, everybody knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Okay. Oh, okay, so Georgie is more friends with Freya, huh? That's why she knows. We've got Lua now. Votre aime est un paysage choisi. Flawless. Okay. Wait, how are we more friends with Bailey than anyone else? He's more friendly than I thought, huh? Freelance designer and #1 pumpkin spice fan. Freelance designer, museum and art gallery frequenter, art school graduate, will draw and design for food and shelter. Oh no! I guess because we gave him nice coffee and he talked about his troubles, I don't know. Sweet healthy coffee. Do we have sweet healthy coffee? We have honey. Honey coffee? Coffee. 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 Nothing with milk. But sweet coffee. Should we try coffee? Honey? Honey coffee. Oh, that's it. Coffee with honey for a man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Yes! Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old Papier, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. That one's coffee, right? Yep. A starless night with a green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. So how's everything going with the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. Very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Ian said. My editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically, I'm still working for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time, too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. Ha! I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not. But if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like doing other things during work hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to do, what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. I definitely won't. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment, or are you making fun of me, yeah? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? He probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most of what I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? Nope. Come on. Nope. No. You helped me once with one of my stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me another interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What? Really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker, the one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. I never complained that you used his story for the paper. Oh, sorry, he never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Oh, tell me. Lately, this girl has been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. But she has bright green hair. Oh, come on! I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Ugh. Sorry. I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Hmm. Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happened? What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks requested coffee, but I recommended against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope you don't get pissed about the wrong order. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah. Go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. I can't promise you that. Okay then. See you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. I'll have whatever he's having. Bokeh. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah. Things changed a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop. I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened about 6 years ago, mister. Oh, Mr. Hyde. My name is Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here, decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other you two have known each other a long time, I assume. God. You could say that. Yeah. I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So, when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some racist standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time ago. This was the place, wasn't it? Where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt? Ah, such a pity. Uh-huh. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with that smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself? Oh no! Don't worry, you're rich! I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. I'm not distracted. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about the newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded. Is the viral that dangerous? Is the virus that dangerous? No one's is sure about that. But most people who come here are just... I don't want to use this word. But they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital. What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyways, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through that blood marketplace app. Are you talking about blood labs? Uh-huh. Blood labs get their supply from the hospital. They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and Ministry of Health can do that. They're just a middleman with a lot of sales promos. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah. How's your vegan diet going? It's not easy. But nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking, but by going vegan, you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain, but basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind, without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good if I mixed it with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers. And turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Although some do try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. But I know that it's a drink. Oh, that's right. I'll find you that drink, sir. I can fix you. No. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes. I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be a remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available in the market? I don't... I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has their own remedy that we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. But that's all I need, to be honest. At least your common method is only a drink. I heard that some werewolves need kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM. That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know? Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common. But normally, we stick to the vanilla stuff. Okay. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the Fury. Exactly. So, continuing with your story, how far along are you to finding the ingredient for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger. And probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea, maybe? You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. Sure, I'll write that down. We don't have any tea today. But the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry. I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. One sec. Hey! Are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. I would prefer if you don't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. I was just joking. Sure, I was joking. Sure, I was joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyways, it was pretty interesting and productive tonight. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't you worry. I'll be here tomorrow. Night-night. Be careful on your way back. Shin Genmaicha, a variation of the Japanese brew, mixing the brown rice with ginger. Oh, sounds good. Thursday, September 24th, 2020. The Evening Whispers. Despite losing a member of Super Smile's latest album sold a million copies, Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Vlogging is now part of the curriculum at some private high schools. Is it really? You know what? I can actually believe that. If vlogging was a course in high school, like if, well, probably not the main curriculum, but maybe like optional media studies or something. Stop workplace racial profiling, the Orcish Workers Union demands. We still have brain! Ah, hello, Thorn. Good morning. And thanks for the raid! We were playing some coffee talk. Chill time tonight, okay? Welcome. Yo. A cup of honey milk, please. Right away. Let's check our social media for today first. Freya is now our good friend. Or a friend of something. Ah. Hello, Thorn. What is up? What were you up to? Also coffee talk? Freya's self-summary. Journalist and short story writer. You can read my surreal and weird short stories at the Evening Whispers. Analyze and aspire to be someone like Gil Naiman or Maruki Harukami. Gil Gaiman or Haruki Marukami? Self-summary of Georgie. Born and raised in Seattle, a lactose intolerant cop. Of course. I don't know why they gave me. Hyde. Vegan vampire professional model. And there is their managers. Wait. I didn't read the other one. The Evening Whisper Stories. Your free trial will start tomorrow. Thank you for subscribing to our fictional plan free trial. You're playing Embervale and Wizard 101? I've never heard of either of them. Cool. Well, have a good night. Are you sleeping now? Good night. This is the sleepy time stream now, I guess. You will have active subscription to our fiction plan and will start receiving your daily short stories tomorrow. Hope you enjoy the contents we provide. Road Trip by Freya Fatima, which is our friend, Freya. We're reading short stories while a customer is waiting for a drink. That's so terribly rude. And if a double-decker bus crashes into us, to die by your side is such a heavenly way to die. And if a 10-ton truck kills the both of us, to die by your side, well, the pleasure, the privilege is mine. Morrissey's voice blasted from the old speaker of the car. Everyone in the car was singing along, and by everyone, I was talking about me and her. There were only the two of us and an empty highway. Do you consider dying by my side to be a heavenly way to die? She asked after the song finished, breaking the noisy silence of the car. That depends, I answered. Depends on what? On how we die. I'm sure having a mass psychopath slowly mutilating us while we're holding hands won't be as pleasant an experience. Then, what kind of demise would you consider a heavenly way to die next to me? That's hard. I'm pretty sure I prefer something that's not too painful, though. So, us dying of old age together would be your heavenly way to die? For us to die? Hey, hold on. We just started officially dating yesterday. Don't plan so far ahead. Ah, what was that for? Meaty? I was just joking. Besides, I'd rather think about a heavenly way to live with you right now. And have you found any answers to that? Look at me, and then close your eyes. What do? Just do it. She closed her eyes. I leaned over, getting close to her face. Then, for a moment that felt like 100 years, we kissed. The speedometer was pointing to 100 kilometers an hour, and the highway was almost empty. Almost. Did they die? Oh my gosh! Well, next story! Death Drives. By Freya Fatima. September 24th, 2020. Death drives, but sometimes he commutes. When that happens, you know for sure, because his presence is clear all over the news. But still, mostly, death drives. I realized this fact after returning from a long trip. You don't have many Nekomimi friends? I wouldn't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to commute. If I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical. Than commuting as than commuting in a bipedal form. Kind of. Anyways, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? Ah, I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? Nope, milk and nothing else. Do not give cats RL cow's milk. Yeah, you're not supposed to. But this one is not a cat. This is a neko mimi. So we're totally fine. Yo, fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? I was just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. It's really good. You're welcome. It's just milk! What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly what I call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old. So I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you'd know. I don't. Oh my, are you? Just say it. If this is something illegal, if you're in danger, blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly! Seriously? You've never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What? Too broke for a cup of coffee? She's not that great for business, no. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder. Could this coffee shop survive without me? She does come every day. She's my only regular customer. Oh, I only get 3 customers a night. It's a good thing I'm rich. I'm surviving based on my richness. I'm not broke like you, Freya. What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? So, what do you want to order? The usual. Coffee, coffee, coffee! At midnight, 3 shots of espresso. Your espresso is ready. As good as usual. Get it? Usual. I can afford coffee, is what she's trying to say. Glad you like it. Wait, a minute? You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? A member of the Super Smiles who just graduated? And started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk? I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Because apparently, we're the only coffee shop open right now, as you said at the beginning of this game, Freya. Well, we do have a lot of unusual customers. This is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit. To drink milk, no less. Oh no! Bittersweet fact, Freya's tattoo is a reference to the late creator of Final Fantasy. Is that why her name is Freya too? Aww. Yay! Achievement unlocked. I don't know very much about this game. The only thing I know is that it's nice and chill and has a nice story, which I enjoy. No, seriously. Why are you here? Well, you know, the usual young folks problems. I had a fight with my father. And so, here I am. Ah, I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Now I'm really worried. Anyways, what happened? My dad. We got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? She passed away a few years ago. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he does know a thing or two. Is your dad here to get you? Oh no, it's the police! Good evening, Yin. Good evening, girls I've never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Yin. Yes, officer? I need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? Yes, I can. Lemon and honey? Honey? That's honey. I almost clicked ginger. Is that like a thing? Rachel. We already know her birthday. We added her at Tomoda Chill. This is really cute. But she still uses that profile pic even though she's not in the group anymore. How come it doesn't say coffee milk or something? Sorry, honey, coffee, milk, honey. Whatever I gave the first customer. She's a leap year baby? Oh, I didn't even notice. Cough syrup. Oh gosh. Oh, she is. Your special drink is ready. Well, well, well. What do we have here? It's my special cough syrup. What do you call it? Cough syrup. Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. Damn! This is great! Because it's not a special drink? But it's special to me. Oh. But it's a name to drink. Oh, I don't know. Fine. Just add milk to the brew pad. Milk, milk, milk to the brew pad. I need all my recipes. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Yeah. Anything interesting today? Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today. Tell me, tell me. You sure you want to hear it? Yes? The scary thing I witnessed was... my salary. Seriously? Yeah, today is payday. And I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that, the labor union protest. Everything's fine. We have milkshake glasses and don't serve milkshake. Oh, I didn't even notice. No. Those are for my display, okay? My eyes only. Barista special. Hey, how can you say it's fine? We caught a young celebrity lurking about by herself. Ain't that strong proof that this area's safe? Hey. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. Bye, lady. Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read. That's what normal people do, Freya. I'm sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that when you're here writing. I guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go. And this place looked cozy. I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar, but you're underage, right? How did you know? You can read minds now, old man? I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He's a cop. That's exactly his job. Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Because I can punch anyone who isn't safe, apparently. Of course, it's the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? What? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. I deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You're a father yourself. Oh, right. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? They fail at whispering. That's whispering between the person they're whispering from. Really? See, Freya? She has good hearing. That should help protect herself. They absolutely fail at whispering. Anyway, Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Hey, why would you say that? Because it's true. I've fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learned something about them. And they learned something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved. An argument makes things better. But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before. Before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No. Before Mom passed away. What happens after each fight? Oh, nothing. We just don't talk about it. Until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy. But you gotta understand each other a bit better. What? But you gotta understand each other better. And as much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone. Even your own blood. So fight every day, kids! No. But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me. And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments. But your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad? He lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this happens a lot. But why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away. Using my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship. I kinda understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say I'm an adult. Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel. And try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this. Like adults. Oh, together way with your... Yeah, okay. We're talking about healthy adults, okay, Thorn? Good adults. I don't know. You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. For now I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride. But you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think more clearly about everything. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. So, where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Nickeltown. Oh. That's quite far. You're still gonna drive me home, right? Old man? Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. Are you sure? 100%, sir. Oh, you're right, it is raining. It's Seattle, right? So it rains all the time. I'm pretty sure Miss Freya's used to riding in the bike in the rain all the time. Maybe it's like the middle of summer and it's like cooling. No, wait, September. She doesn't feel cold, okay? In that shirt, don't worry about it. Well, we'll be off then. Thank you, Yin and Freya. Take care on your way home. See you around, Yin. Maybe she's got a coat somewhere. Oh, jeez, Freya. Maybe it's just like a 5-minute bike. And the rain is warm. Yeah, okay, no, she's crazy. I don't know. And there they went. Yes. Are there underground bike routes in Seattle? You can stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's the writing, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows? Maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya! Here, take some money. Go take a vacation, and finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly Employee of the Month. You never know. Never know. I may end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. The door is always open for you. I bet it is. Okay then, take care. Be careful on your way home. Masala chai. Spiced tea from Southern Asia. That looks delicious. Am I going to be baking that sometime? Friday, September 25th, 2020. What's on the news, baby? Evening Whispers. Werewolf activists imprisoned for owning illegal Fury sedative. The Orcish Workers Union in talks with the government over their pleas. Rap group Street Orchestra. Is that how you spell orchestra? Or is it because it's orcs? Questioned over their pro-eco-terrorism lyrics. Interesting. Let's read that cool. Oh, hey, it's Hyde. Oh, we're good friends now with Georgie. Favorite movies? Police University cop story Robert Cobb. What I'm doing with my life. Father of 3 beautiful girls. Cute. What's our story for today? We subscribed. We have to read. French Kissing a Cat by Freya Fatima. Interesting. So what's the craziest thing you've ever done in your life? Asked her dating app partner. Pretty bold question to ask on your first date, Akari thought to herself. Well, in the first hour as well. Are you sure you want to know the answer? She asked back. Definitely. I think it's the best icebreaker question, and it's also a good indicator. Indicator of what? For how compatible we are and... Well, you know. I don't mean to offend you, but just in case your answer is, I cut someone into 12 parts, or I strangled my Tinder date till he died, it's an indicator that I will immediately run away. Fair enough. Akari's interest in this guy increased. Maybe, just maybe, he could handle her story. So, do you want me to go first? He asked. I'll go first. Although, it's more like a crazy hobby of mine. Not something I did just once, so I could tell the story for the rest of my life. Color me interested. So, I love to kiss cats. That doesn't sound too crazy. I'm talking about lips-to-lips kissing. Especially French. I love French kissing a cat. What? Her date responded without hiding his surprise. You never tried it? If you feel uncomfortable with kissing a male cat, you can always try doing it with a female one. Are you telling me you've kissed a female cat before? Both male and female, I'm pretty flexible. He didn't say anything, which was unsurprising, considering such a secret weren't usually revealed on a first date, or ever for most people. It's not that bad, you know? Here, let me tell you about the first time I French kissed my cat. I was around 14, an age where most people felt curious about many, many things, especially, sexual stuff. But I had no boyfriend, so I couldn't just ask someone to help me practice kissing. But I did have my biggest love at that time. Her name was Orin, and she was a beautiful orange cat, with a gorgeous pair of shiny orange eyes. Her date still hadn't responded, so Akari continued. Seeing her beautiful eyes, I got an idea. I decided to borrow my mother's red lipstick and paint my lips red. It was a mess, but I was pretty satisfied with the results. I picked her up as usual, and without her knowing, I quickly put my lips on hers. Of course, she clawed her way out of my grip, and just in that quick moment, I felt something weird. It's the same feeling you have when you ride the merry-go-round for the first time. No, a roller coaster would be a better comparison. After that, I started honing my skills, and now, even stray cats don't mind me kissing them. To her surprise, Akari noticed that her date hadn't left her alone in the cafe. Unlike previous dates she'd told her story to. Are you crazy? The man asked her, with his eyebrows halfway to his hairline. Well, you asked about the craziest thing I've ever done. Why? You're not interested in kissing a cat even after listening to my story? No! God, no! I'm a dog person, for God's sake! Did you like that story, Hyde? Evening. Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Gala's coming. After his shift. It's pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's just a bit strange when you say our. When obviously, there's only you here. Oh. I guess it's just me when I'm working. I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop. I see. Anyways, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? You have any blood? I thought you went vegan, sir. We don't. Come on, did you think I was serious? Oh. In our veins? Oh no! I guess I'm always carrying blood in the coffee shop. Is that legal in this fantasy Seattle? I wonder. Nah. Give me a ginger green tea and make sure it's very warm and bitter. Ginger green tea, warm and bitter. So, TT ginger? This is green tea, and this is regular tea. Tea... more tea, and ginger. Yes, that'll do. Ginger green tea. Perfect. Here's your ginger green tea. Let's see. Not enough. Excuse me? It's not warm or bitter enough. Was it supposed to be extra ginger? I was close? Was it tea and 2 ginger? Damn. Oh well. I'm not restarting. I'm sorry. Is there? Okay. Is there different endings depending on whether or not, like, I'm a good barista? Then I might restart. No! No! Time to save scum. I want to restart. I didn't even save game. Whoa, 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 whoa. It should be okay. No, it's not okay. I need to be the perfect barista. Oh, what day is it today? Oh crap. Today is the 25th. Yes. I'm the perfect barista! There are saves coming! Yep. No, it's an illegal activity. We learned more about... Oh, actually, we learned more about Hyde. Part of the Lost Angels Agency. Old enough, yet still seeking the truth and purpose of life. Oh dear. Aren't we all, I guess. Alright, Evening Whispers. Something about cats. Blah blah blah. Alright, Mr. Hyde. I'm ready this time! I'm ready! Oh! It needs to be very warm. Okay, I see. I see. Your drink is ready. Let's see. Good. Glad you like it. Yes! By the way, if you don't mind me asking, you can save before serving a drink? Okay, that is a good plan. Thank you, Thorn. Good tips from Thorn. Thank you. Ask away. You said you were here for work? Yes. For a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? I already peeked at your social media, so I know. Hell no. I could never imagine myself doing something so... what's the word? Something as honorable as that. Then are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal. In case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job, Prissy. But definitely not as honorable as working in the hospital. Then what is it? Guess. You travel a lot? More or less. You befriended a startup founder. So I assume you either have your own startup or you work in some kind of investment agency. I used to, but not anymore. That startup founder, he's just a friend. Then what do you do? I've had many career paths in my life. They get boring after a while. So right now, I'm a model. I didn't expect that. But you have the looks and the figure. So I guess that makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skin care products? No way! Vampire models. We are naturally good looking. Skin paler than an elf's. But we don't have those annoying pointy ears, which makes us basically a bunch of good-looking living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who don't naturally age? Who naturally don't age. Sorry. Isn't that false advertising? Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. To be honest, all ads are lies. So, advertising is just framing the truth. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years. Wow. More than this coffee shop has survived. Aha! Good evening! So he was modeling since the 90s. Can you please be a bit quieter? 80s or 90s, I guess. There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person, if you can. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. If you don't mind. Right, sir? No, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey! You look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is just my default state. She only has 2 states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyways, what were you talking about? We were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what's your profession, dear sir? Oh my gosh, my words! I'm a model. And he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit! 30 years of modeling. That's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison in the clothing brand I work with is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Usually, I work until it's the grandchild. So if they never have any kids, does he mean it never quits? That is a good question. Maybe. He just waits until they have a grandchild of some sort. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? It's okay. But I'm stuck and in need of a warm drink. So brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah. I need to take it slow tonight. Maybe something warm and sweet, without coffee. Alright. Thorn tips. No, don't look at Okay. Warm and sweet. Without coffee. So tea? Cocoa powder? Should we go hot chocolate? Whoa, that's a lot of things. Wait, warm? It needs to be 4 warm and 4 sweet. How do you know? Oh dear. But this one's cool. So... oh no. Green tea. I can always reset. Green tea with honey and ginger? I'll try it. Whatever. Oh, no. Wait. Whatever. Tell me if you like it, and then I'll load the game. A warm, sweet drink. Ready. Nice! Yes! I'm having a little cheat code called Thorn in my chat. It's 10 out of 10. I love it. A perfect drink to end the day. Yeah, it is. Glad you like it. So, you're a writer? Yeah. I work for the Evening Whispers. Let me get a drink. Let me get a drink. I need water. Okay. Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers. But I'm also working on my old novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. So, not fantasy or sci-fi? I'm still not sure. Probably. It'll be normal slice of life. You'll have tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. Wow! So meta! Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist! This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine, even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Yeah. Discrimination and racism will still happen. How can they be racist without other races? Differences in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. When everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. The bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate each other. I assure you of that. That doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for, anyway. Am I human in this game? Is the barista human? Painting the what ifs. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out. And I'll fly back here to have it signed. Aw, thank you. Yes, actually. Who sits next to someone where there's open seats? Okay. During the first day I was also wondering that. Oh, actually not the first day. At the first day they at least had a seat in between, I think, but did they? No. You know, they're just really social. This is like cozy vibes coffee place, and nobody's antisocial in this world. This is the true fantasy, Thor. This is the true fantasy that everyone decides to sit beside each other. Forget like vampires and succubi and elves and stuff. People sitting beside each other in a coffee shop willingly. That's the real fantasy. Hi, everyone. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hey there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde.
It is real. This is some serious topics have been had already, and we're not even halfway through the game. I am getting nervous how real it gets. And Hyde, please meet Lua.
Hi.
Are you by yourself?
Yeah, just finished a meeting. I need to escape from my coworkers. So, I decided to come here instead.
Is Bailey's coming?
Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants.
Is everything okay?
To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day.
I also like that. It's really cool. It's really cute. She's really cute. Oh. We shall fix that with a warm drink then.
Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte.
A green tea latte?
Is there a problem?
Nope. Nothing. Sorry.
A cup of green tea latte, please.
It's because you missed Bailey's, isn't it? How do I make green tea latte? How do I make green tea latte? Help! Green tea with milk! Just in case! Oh, latte art time, baby. Okay, okay. For turbulent emotions and for the fact that you miss Bailey's, I shall give you the best latte art. This is a oh god. It is a rose for all your feelings of lost misconnections with Bailey. Do you see it? It's abstract. It's abstract. It's a little abstract. Serve it! Your green tea latte is ready.
Thank you.
You see the vision? Thank you, HV. Thank you. Thank you for always believing in me, HV.
I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like, this drink feels really heartwarming.
Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea.
By the way, about Bailey's. Has he visited this place again? After our last meeting?
Not that I know of. He hasn't.
Oh. I should apologize for the commotion we caused.
Please don't worry about that.
Who's this? Who's this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? Bailey's is... or was, I don't know. My boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago.
Oh wait! Alright, HV. You're gonna extend the stream by like half an hour by doing that. Okay.
We had a little fight a few days ago.
Do I still do these? I do still do these. Don't worry, don't worry. I will never get rid of them. I actually scrambled to get it ready yesterday. And I hope that my tablet still works and my art program still works. As long as they still work, I'll still do them, okay, HV? No worries. For you, anything.
About what? Hey, is it okay for him to just ask her like that? You tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus, and he's an elf. The usual racial problems then. I'm slowly losing my voice if you can't tell. We're gonna have to stop soon. I'm dying. The usual racial problems then. Psst, show some manners, old man. What? I'm just following up with the questions you started. It's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family is pretty close, and usually they're supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, they fear I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship. You don't sound like most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? You said we should just keep going. Just the same as we have been for the last 10 years. So you've been together for 10 years as a couple. And he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual. I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years. But that was without familial approval, right? Well, yes. But I want our relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem then? It's not that simple. His family will disown him? Yes. He wants to marry you, even if he has to leave his family? Yes. Problem solved then. Why do you have to care so much about his family or what your family thinks? Just marry him. Make a family of your own. It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decision one day. Abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua, did you ever think about the risks when you started dating him? Yes. No. Maybe a little bit. We didn't think it would get this far. From what I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Family approval. If you're asking for racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace. Old man, stop talking. Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him. Of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish, because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So, you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know. Some are. Not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No, they always rejected the idea. Did he ever try to introduce you to them? He did. You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices. And you choose which one is best for you. Pretty simple. I'm sorry. I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who runs away, but thank you for the advice. Take care on your way, Miss Lua. I will. Bye. That's side-eye. Could you pay for your drink, please? Kind of running a business here. I assume they pay before I give them the drink, right? Or like during the time when I give them the drink, they exchange money, maybe? Maybe, okay. Slightly, you know, fantasy, sci-fi. It's like automatic. That's why everybody has their phone out, okay? Everybody pays by some kind of credit card app that they have on their phone. You know, the Apple Pays, the Google Wallets. There used to be a paying scene, but it was cut from the game. Do people pay differently? Is there like a personality to like how they pay? Do they have different bank cards? The true ending is them paying you at the end. Oh no! Don't worry. The barista's rich. I'm rich. Okay, I don't need to be paid. This is just my, like, you know, like rich hobby job. I actually own like a penthouse suite somewhere, and no, I own a straight. I just freaking own a house in the middle of Seattle, and my fun hobby is this coffee shop. Okay. I'm so fucking rich that I can own a midnight coffee shop. You are super harsh, old man. But you agree with me, don't you? Well... You didn't have to say it so harshly, you know? What are you doing here by yourself anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend. Is Gala Apple here? Oh, here he is. Good evening, everyone. Hi, Gala. How you doing, Freya? I'm fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What did you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts. Harshly. To someone that needed it. But not the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. Then you folks can tell me what happened. What do you have in this evening, sir? Do you remember my fury remedy? I mentioned it a couple days ago. The one with ginger and caffeine? Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what it is? Sure. I'll try mixing the ginger with tea. Yes. Tea, ginger, and I'm still not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. You'll know when you get it right. Alright. Now is the time for saves coming. This is the real time for saves going. I won't have it here. Okay. Tea, ginger, and disgustingly milk. Can I do that? Is it gonna be gross? It's gonna be gross. It's gonna be gross. That sounds gross. Tea ginger milk? Ginger milk just sounds gross. No way, ginger milk is basically a dessert. Ginger milk tea. No, no, it's not this. There's no way it's this. I'm gonna serve it to him and then load game. Tell me it's disgusting. Close. Okay, fine. Tea, ginger. Didn't I tried honey last time, right? Is it gonna be lemon? It's gonna be gross. No, it's ginger lemon tea. That's not gross. All of these combinations are fine. Is it milk and then ginger? That'd be gross. I mean, it's not gross, but... I keep saying that it's gross, but all drinks are fine. I'm 100% sure this is not the remedy I would need. That's so funny. Okay. Tea, milk, ginger. He was like, I can smell it from here. It's disgusting. Oh, it has a special image. I didn't fit, just pause my, whatever. It had like a cool latte art on it. Oops. This might be it. Are you sure? I'm not 100% sure. But please make note of it in case of emergency. Will do. Okay. Now I'm ready for the story. Did I save it? Is it there? Do I get the cool image? Gala had. Look at that! It's like a wolf with the heart, I think. That's what it looks like. Kind of. Spiky heart. I figured it out, Thorn! I can see it! Ginger chai latte. Okay, actually, that does sound good. Good to calm, yet warm your nerve. 10 out of 10. Ooh, did I make friends? More friends? Favorite things of Freya. The story can wait. I need to read my social media. Favorite things. Coffee. In case you didn't get it the first time, I'm a big fan of Naiman and Harukami. I've read both of their books. Mr. Gil Naiman is a very good author. What I'm doing with my life. Working as a journalist because it's the best way to learn how to write better. Talk to people who have experienced more than you and get paid for learning things. That's an interesting way to put it. Gala. Veteran. Now working in a hospital. He likes cats. What a cutie. Who took this picture? Lua. Oh no, that's in French. I can't understand. Oh, gosh. She likes to cosplay is what she's saying. Lover of the bright moonlight. Believer in a life without a fight. I'm a big fan of poetry and art. I read that backwards. What I'm doing with my life. Working a 9 to 5 in a trading company by day. Going to poetry readings and museums on the weekends. Enraptured by the forbidden fruit. You mean your boyfriend? Aww. Who took this picture? It's probably Bailey's. Oh, hey! It probably is him. That's it. Okay, now we can continue the story. Yes? So, tell me what happened? She's a better storyteller than me. Alright, so there's this girl. And that's about it. Hide. Oh, hide. You never change, do you? Oh. Both of you are going to judge me for being honest now? Dude, honesty is good and all, but, you know, try not to be a dick. Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point. Ugh. Not you two. I was a bit surprised, though. Usually, you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it. You do know me. We've been friends for years. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. It's the magic of the coffee shop. I guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me. I understand. This place does have that special magic. It makes people sit beside each other. Not exactly a good magic, judging from the reaction I received today. You may be right, but there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Hyde and Galar, the true Edward and Jacob Stewart people wanted? Bella who? Oh dear. Oh no! That is a wild way to put it, Thorn. Anyways, I've gotta go. So soon? It's past midnight. I need to get some sleep. Take care on your way, Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys. Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. What did you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored. And that's the surest way to make you come out. Seriously. I thought the story from Freya was enough. To fill your daily dose of interaction. Well, it was. Something, indeed. You said something about being my friend for years. Yes? Why? Do you ever wonder what it'd be like if we hadn't met? What do you mean? Forget it. It's late, anyway. I need to get back. Huh? Huh? Alright, Yin. Thanks for the evening. The pleasure was mine. Bye. What was that? You know him better than I do, Mr. Gala. Yeah, just kiss already! I was thinking like, spoilers, are they gonna get together at the end? Oh no! If they don't get together, I'm gonna be kind of sad, so I didn't want to say it, okay? Care for another drink to end the day? Sure. I didn't want to say it. Midsummer Night's Dream, sweet and memorable, like the summertime blues. I think I might have to stop talking for a bit and draw because I am my voice, my throat actually kind of hurts. So slightly silent drawing time, okay? After I get the save. Oh, let's read this, I guess. The Evening Whispers. Saturday, September 26, 2020. Atlantic countries plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. Opinion: who watches the Watchmen in Seattle? Cats are the best creatures on Earth. Research has proven. Yes! Alright. Just save game. We see nobody. I'm gonna save again, just in case. I'm paranoid. Alright. Let me plug in my tablet. Switch the stream to drawing. Is there a drawing category on Steam? There should be, right? Art? Is it just art? I think it's just art. Art. Done. Hello, I am still here, but I've forgotten how to draw, okay? Alright. HV asked for Nuglet Coffee Art. Oh, wait. I have no background music. Shit! We're gonna look for the Coffee Talk BGM real quick. Oh dear. Panic. No background music. Panic. Ta-da! I hope there are no ads on the YouTubes. Let's see. I no longer have my palettes ready anymore because everything was deleted off of my hard drive. But we can manage. We can wing it. What would Nuglet coffee art look like? No, that's gross. We have to make it an even grosser color. Like this. Ew. That's fine. Forget about the art. Let's just first do the coffee cup. That's easy. The most unround saucer you've ever seen in your life. Oops. Sure. Cup. Done. Is a coffee shop with a lot of windows, and since we're going for since coffee shop is rainy day vibes, that's what's happening. It's raining. Yes. Get the right nugget color. Here's you, HV. Trying your best. Yes, you are doing the coffee art here. It's a nuglet doing nuglet coffee art. In your own coffee shop. I don't know why you're so small, HV. But you needed a ladder to get up to the coffee cup. Here, I'll make your cafe super cute though. Don't worry. You own the cafe, by the way. Oh, I don't know how you got the coffee shop or why, but you did it. Here's some hanging plants. That's not a hanging plant. Oh, I'll do a hanging plant. A hanging planter. Right here. Your coffee shop. You only sell one thing, and it's nugget coffee. You don't know whether it's made out of nuggets or if it just has the coffee art, and HV will never say. Oh, what's the yin yin? Good night, Jade. Good night, good night.